In a calm yet romance-filled night, Hee-ju allows herself to be kissed by Grand Prince Yen, and as she returns his kiss, the two of them become completely immersed in the thrilling intensity of the moment. They behave as though they no longer care about the marriage contract they are bound by, allowing their turbulent emotions to feel more real and gradually blur the agreement that once defined their relationship. The thrilling and intensely charged kiss between Hee-ju and Grand Prince Yen leaves them feeling deeply awkward around each other afterward. Neither of them can even bear to look at one another and instead choose to turn their gaze away. It is undeniable that Hee-ju keeps thinking about the kiss that had happened throughout the night, as if she cannot quite believe what has happened. The same goes for Grand Prince Yen, whose emotions become unsettled as he stands in front of Hee-ju's chamber, gazing with quiet longing. Hee-ju reassures herself that it is merely a moment carried away by the atmosphere. However, the fact that she had fallen into Grand Prince Yen's arms, as if she had thrown herself at him before the kiss, makes her realize how much she regrets her actions, as she struggles with embarrassment and lightly hits her own head in frustration. The awkwardness still lingers when they meet the next day, especially Hee-ju, who appears to be trying to focus on pushing aside thoughts of the kiss from the night before. Her change in behavior, becoming distant and trying to avoid him, becomes so evident that Grand Prince Yen begins to wonder if something is troubling her, as she seems to be acting unusually. Moreover, whenever she looks at Grand Prince Yen's lips, her emotions grow increasingly unsettled. As an excuse, Hee-ju considers Grand Prince Yen to be acting overly sweet toward her, yet the awkwardness she displays makes Grand Prince Yen unable to hold back his smile as he watches her reaction. On the other hand, Grand Prince Yen becomes more honest about his feelings for Hee-ju, especially about the actions he took when he kissed Hee-ju the previous night, admitting that he does not act that way simply because of the atmosphere but because of her. Hearing this surprising confession, Hee-ju freezes. Ya-jong, who was initially so convinced that the chances of Grand Prince Yen and Hee-ju falling for each other were zero, instead senses an unusual tension between them. She begins to suspect that something feels excessive, leading her to guess that they might be falling for each other. It becomes increasingly clear to her, making her speculate that they actually look like they have just started dating. Furthermore, Grand Prince Yen subtly implies that this time he can no longer control his desire when he is with Hee-ju. This makes Hee-ju even more convinced, prompting her to directly ask Grand Prince Yen whether he has feelings for her. When Queen Dowager Rang becomes increasingly certain that she can never join forces with Grand Prince Yen after he holds her weakness, the fact that she amended his brother's will in the past, in which the late king wished for Yen to ascend the throne, it seems that the conflict between them will deepen as Queen Dowager Rang appears to be willing to do anything to secure her son's position. Even so, doubt begins to surface within her as she questions whether Grand Prince Yen truly possesses any evidence, leaving us wondering if Queen Dowager Rang is connected to the fire that appeared to have been deliberately set back then. With Hee-ju standing by Grand Prince Yen's side as his weakness, it makes her easily within reach of them. One can only hope that they do not plot anything harmful against Hee-ju, especially after the life-threatening accident that happened to her earlier under suspicious circumstances, and the technician even died suddenly. Sung-won moves with quiet resolve, willing to do anything without hesitation to protect the king's position. At one point, this threat becomes undeniable to Grand Prince Yen, who grabs him by the throat and questions whether Sung-won fears that he might one day become king. On the other hand, after Queen Dowager Rang previously notices Jung-woo's one-sided love as he quietly steals meaningful glances toward Hee-ju, her words to him carry a deeper implication. She assures Jung-woo that she will wait until the day he can no longer restrain himself. This leaves us wondering whether what Queen Dowager Rang truly means is the moment when Jung-woo can no longer hold back from exercising his veto power to forbid the marriage between Grand Prince Yen and Hee-ju, especially if Hee-ju lies to him and it turns out that her feelings have changed and she genuinely comes to love Grand Prince Yen, which ultimately nullifies his support for Hee-ju's plan.